you Fausto, the guy from Cooking with Drag Queens?
I sure am.
No.
Hey.
Okay, so one thing.
I know this one. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Vander Von Odd, the winner of Dragula.
Hi, baby. How are you?
I love everything you do.
Thank you.
We discovered you a while back at the Gay Lesbian Film Festival.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
oh
we're
my
just
God.
like, who is she?
Who is she? Oh my God.
And I was like,
she wasn't much
she's
back then.
She's gonna grow and be huge, and sure enough, here
Oh
you
my
are.
God. It's weird you say that because just a couple days ago I saw those photos from that Red Reef Film Festival. Yeah. I think I was going through my tagged photos because I needed to make my prints for this and I ran into them. So it's like a cute little memory.
Vander Von Odd is the reigning queen of Dragula, first season, and now it's a huge show, it's a huge hit.
Oh my
you
God,
kicked off the franchise. What advice do you have for the next batch of queens who want to win the title of the most, what is it, the most disgusting drag queen?
It's the next drag super monster.
Super monster, the most disgusting queen in the world.
Horror, filth, and glamour. Yeah.
So what advice do you have? Because they put you in a coffin, they pour insects on top of you, they make you eat raw meat,
All
brains.
the fabulous things. All of the
Horrifying.
fabulous
I couldn't
things.
eat those brains.
I kind of live for that shit, so I had fun with it, but I see what you're saying. I love doing that crazy kind of shit. It was a lot of fun.
One of the most memorable moments from Dragula was the young vegan drag queen who was like,
oh, Loris, the vegan drag queen having to eat cow brains, yeah.
And she's like, I will eat these cow brains not because, what do you remember what she said?
It was something like, my name is Loris, and I've been vegan for I don't know how much time.
40 years.
And then cue prosthetic removal.
Yeah, she was dressed like a bunny.
Yeah.
And so she pulled off her prosthetics and she's munching on these brains.
Yeah, oh, love Loris.
And you're like, this bitch might steal my crown. I was like, were you doubtful? No.
I was pretty, at that point, I felt good. I felt good at that point. I wouldn't say that. I always went into every single episode scared out of my fucking mind because it was such an intense competition. But upon like third or fourth episode, I started to feel like, oh my God, like this could actually happen. Like, oh my God, you know. So it was one of the best experiences I've had in drag. Honestly, it's the best experience I've had in drag, and it's what has allowed me to do all of this now.
So what's your brand, or how do you like relating to your fans now that you're like this big famous drag queen?
Honestly, right now, I've been so busy, it's kind of weird. I just push my art and my work through social media and people respond to that really well, especially anything that's like vlogging or video stuff. People love that. Fans love that. Fans love seeing or peeking into the real lives of drag queens, you know, behind the character. And I think that's the way I've been able to, you know, kind of keep them latched on. But I'm releasing a couple of my short films in the coming months, things that I've worked on that I haven't released. So that's going to be the next thing.
It's going to be on YouTube, or?
Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Vander Von Odd. And so,
awesome.
Yeah, I guess the next step is just to start releasing my film work and, you know, producing more film work, which is, you know, at the base of what I did before I started doing drag.
How do you go about, like, actually deciding what you're going to wear?
I don't know. I feel like inspiration comes in waves, and sometimes a movie will inspire me, or I have a Tumblr account that I purely dedicate to reblogging images of like my favorite films, my favorite music artists, etc. And sometimes it kind of works as like a massive mood board where I just go and I seek out inspiration when I need it.
Or you don't like just put some glitter, some sequins, some feathers on the ground, cover yourself in glue and then roll around?
No, that's Meatball. She's right over here somewhere. I just saw the bitch. That's Meatball.
Meatball does. That's kind of her aesthetic, right? It's like chaos.
Yeah, garbage, trash, chaos, disaster.
And you're more of a sort of a comic book horror, but there's a lot of beauty and arts and crafts into what you do. These shoulder pads are like hot glued fake bullets, plastic bullets, on like a purse, I guess, or
it's like an epaulette, like an army epaulette.
But it's built out of something, though.
Yeah, it's corrugated.
So you sort of recycle things into making it sort of like another object.
Yeah, totally. I don't know. I love film and I love fashion and I love kind of colliding the two together in a way that's kind of theatrical and comic bookish like. And I love the, you know, juxtaposition of really beautiful elements with really disturbing or dark elements. I don't know, I think there's something really fun about dichotomy. Hi, my name is Vander Von Odd from the Boulet Brothers Dragula, and I'm going to be on Cooking with Drag Queens soon, so please tune into their YouTube channel, Cooking with Drag Queens on YouTube, and please donate to their Kickstarter to see our next recipe, my favorite, baked child with sugar on top.